welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you guys can see, I'm wearing a brand new unit and I can honestly say I am in love with this hair. Like, this hair looks absolutely gorgeous and it looks very good straight out the box. So yeah, if you guys are interested in knowing what this particular unit is, keep on watching. But before I go into the specs of this wig itself, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below. Helps a lot. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the wig that I'm currently wearing right now is the Freetress Equal Premium V-shaped Deluxe lace front. So this is what the stock card looks like. Very cute, very pretty, nothing special. So there's that. It also shows you the other two colors that the wig comes in as well, so I like that. And I got in the color number 1, so which is basically just a jet black color. Now for those of you that may or may not know, I typically like to go jet black all fall and winter, and then I tend to like to do lighter colors during the summer. But this particular year, again, I do want to experiment. I want to experiment with more colors, so I will be trying burgundy and all that type of stuff. And actually, when I was looking at this stock card, you flip it to the other side and it shows you the other colors it comes in. This color right here looks freaking bomb. Like, I'm definitely gonna pick this wig up in this color, and then I'm also gonna probably pick this wig up in this color closer to the spring because I did recently start getting into wearing blonde more. But yeah, this orange, I'm in love with this orange color, so that will definitely be plopped up on my head probably by the end of this month. So Freetress Equal did come out with this particular line. Now, just so you guys know, because when I was actually looking at reviews on this particular wig, there were wigs that look similar to it, but I'm like, wait, this doesn't look like the same wig as the last video, blase blase. So definitely be very careful in exactly what style it comes in, because basically every single one is named the exact same thing, except towards the end it says style XYZ. So this particular wig is the v-004. So definitely when you're looking at wig reviews and when you actually go on the website, whether it's Sam Beauty, wig types, whatever, make sure you know exactly what style you're getting it in before you end up ordering the wig and then it looks completely different than what you were expecting. But yeah, so there's. Now I did purchase this wig from Sam's Beauty, which is my personal favorite website to shop for multiple reasons, but I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, so I ordered this wig off of samsbeauty.com. It was like 20 something. I will link the price down below. I swear I can almost never remember the prices because 9 times out of 10 it's anywhere between 20 to like 30 bucks max when it comes to wigs. So I ordered it off of there. I will make sure to leave everything down in the description box for you guys. And one thing I can definitely say about this wig, I feel as though this is usually with yaki textured units as well. The flyaways when you first get the wig can be a little bit crazy, like as you guys can see here. Like, look, it just pops right back up. Again, I literally just popped this hair on, cut the part, and then put a little bit of baby hairs in, so I didn't get a chance to like full on remake the wig yet. But you guys will definitely be seeing this hair in other videos of mine coming up very soon. And yeah, so definitely make sure you have something that you're comfortable putting on your synthetic wigs to help tame the flyaways. Now, it's not crazy to the point where like you're gonna go insane about it, but it's, to me, it's a little bit aggravating. Like, even now, looking at myself in the camera, it's starting to bother me. Because so the actual specs on this wig, I'm shocked. I can honestly say I'm shocked that this wig comes in a left side part. Like, when I saw other people say that, I was like, really? Like, it wasn't like I assumed they were lying. I was just so surprised. It was one of those things where like you gotta see it to believe it. And lo and behold, the way this cap is constructed, it is for a left side part. I was shocked. I was so happy when I took it out the bag, because originally I was just gonna wear it in the middle part, but I was like, nah, this legit is set up for a left side part, so let me wear it the way, you know, you're supposed to wear it, whatever. So I love the way it looks. The wave pattern is very pretty. And the only thing I did to this wig before filming this video was I cut the lace, and then I added some of my powder on the part as well. As you guys can see, you can still see the line of indentation between my wig cap and then also the wig itself. So I try putting, because usually I just put powder foundation, usually, but I even put liquid on there and it's still like that. So I will definitely be looking into different ways on how I can kind of mask that and blend it in. But unless you're all up in my scalp, you're not really gonna notice. But yeah, that's the only thing so far. But mind you, I didn't pluck the part whatsoever. And that's what that looks like. And yeah, straight out the box, for the most part, you really don't have to do too much for this wig to be wearable outside. I did put a very small amount of baby hairs in front of the part as well. I can definitely say with this hair, it is, again, gorgeous. I love the curl pattern. I didn't fully brush through the curls or anything like that, so this is pretty much what the curls came in. I did finger comb it just to kind of get away from the flyaways. Now, there are a lot of flyaways when you first get this wig, at least the wig that I personally got. But it's not too bad, and it actually gives it kind of like a more natural look because no one's hair is going to be absolutely perfect. But it does have flyaways that you kind of got to tame yourself. Now the actual texture of this unit, I can definitely say is more on the yaki texture, which I feel as though I really like yaki textures, especially because of the fall and the winter, just because like it just blends more. It just makes it a little bit more believable because I am an African American female. So it kind of looks like I got a nice weave sewed in, or I even got my natural hair done, you know, because a lot of natural hair beauties out there, their hair is actually this long. So there's that for the most part. Let me think, what else am I forgetting? Shedding. This hair really doesn't shed as of now, mind you. Even with me cutting the lace off, well, I got like one, nothing crazy. But yeah, so the hair doesn't shed that much. I mean, this is probably like the first strand that I actually noticed that I got since I'm actually running my hands through it now. So that's a big plus because the last wig I got did shed. I wouldn't say it didn't shed quite a bit, but it did shed to the point where it's like, all right, this is getting annoying. So I really like that. That's a nice break from the shedding. And as far as matting, again, I don't really brush my hair through this hair too much, but I'm not really experiencing any matting. I don't want to mess up the curl pattern, so I'm not gonna put my fingers all up in it, but there's that. So for the most part, right off the bat, first impressions, this hair is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. This is going to be my everyday wig. Now I do have another wig review coming out later this week, and I will be kind of switching on and off between wearing these wigs, but I would definitely say like 90% of the time I will be wearing this wig because this is more in my comfort zone. And again, it just looks gorgeous. It's perfect for fall, I feel, even winter. So I definitely will be doing that, and I definitely will be buying this wig in the orange color and then possibly the burgundy color along like sometime, maybe like in a month or two. I'll plop back on it just to kind of show you guys what the wig looks like in different colors. So before I forget, I wanted to show you guys a 360 view of exactly how the hair looks. So as you guys can see, this hair is, you know, quite a bit of length. I'm currently 5'6", to kind of use as like a sizing reference. And yeah, I don't know what's up with me wearing longer units lately, because usually I like to wear units that are like right at my boob and not technically this long, but so far I've been feeling it. So far it's been good, so I'm curious to see how the ends are going to hold up because of the fact that this hair is so long. So we will see. I definitely will not be pushing this hair all the way back and sitting down and stuff, so because of what happened last time, but I will definitely keep it up front and just basically do what I usually do throughout the day and really put this hair to the test for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If I did forget anything, I definitely will comment it down in the description box down below, or if you guys have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below if you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys did. I mean, come on. Y'all need more positivity in y'all lives, and I'm that person to give it to you. Best believe. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a good one, and yeah.